Who is this? The Piano Man All-Star. Yes, I am so ready. What up, Pink Lady T-Birds? Just happen to be watching my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. I just got done recording my little Steven Universe review for today. I'm uploading that. So I'm here. Y'all, what the hell is going on with the Drag Race girls, man? There is just beef out there, man. What's up, Don't Trip? Hey, what's good? Hey, yo, sis, Javier Garcia. Yeah, there's some shit going on. Y'all, what's tea? Well, thank you, Javier. That's because I just got done doing, this is one of my Steven Universe poofs. This is my character, Pink Topaz. Hi, Lightning Glove. Hey, Maria. Hey, girl, hey. Maria is one of my motherfucking lieutenants out this bitch, so y'all give Maria respect when she come in this room. Hey, Miss Maxwell, Dominique, what's good? Hey, yo, sis, what's up? Dominique, Dominique, now y'all know you don't do that on camera because but girl, you know I stay ready. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Oh yeah, it's uploading now my Steven Universe review. I wasn't moved by this episode though. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Hey William. Hey Leah Dennis. Oh y'all poured in, huh? Hey Roy. Oh y'all poured in for this shit. Girls. Oh, you typical Pisces. What's up? Typical Pisces is the homie. What's up? What's happening, y'all? Have y'all been seeing the shit that's been going on in the Drag Race world? I've gotten requests to do 3 different stories. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Y'all. This shit is getting so severe up in here. Not you stop what you was doing for this tea party. Girl, we ain't got no tea here, but we got Budweiser. Y'all. Oh, the Vixen cut. Yeah, I'm glad the Vixen cut her hair. Now he looks good. So, where can start? Should we start with Aquaria going in on BB Rexa? Or do y'all want to start with going in about Shea Coulee and Bob the Drag Queen? Well, I'm glad, Christine. Hey, Ashley. Oh, vodka's okay, too. I ran out. We down to the Budweisers. Okay. So, let me pull up my handy dandy Twitter. Let me pull up my handy dandy Twitter. Wait, I think so. Who sent this? Somebody sent it to me on Instagram or Twitter. I had seen it before. But basically, oh shit. Do the least interesting up to the most interesting, please. I kind of feel like the Aquaria thing is the least interesting, honestly. Well, and then I got some tea about, you know, the Trixie Mattel situation, and Nina Monina Brown addressed it once to actually have a dialogue about it. Alright, I'm seeing more for Shea and Bob. So, I gotta try to look up Shea and Bob because I lightweight forgot, I ain't gonna lie, because it's like shit just been flooding in. And I might have, you know, smoked that pipe that I smoke when I'm out of cigarettes. Oh, look, I got a cigarette. Well, y'all know what I meant. I gotta find the Shea and Bob thing. I gotta try to remember if y'all sent it to me on Instagram or Twitter. Probably both. But I think I can get to my Instagram faster. Hey, Isabel! But, so Shea and Bob, let me see, boom, 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 who sent me that? Mr. Krabby212 sent it to me. Oh, they done took the post down. I done went on here, that shit say post unavailable. I went to go look it up, that shit is motherfucking missing. let's just say that Bob made mentions of some things that was happening with black queens, and Shay said, well, you could have tweeted that, or I mean, you could have text messaged that, and like Bob was like, oh, but you put it on Twitter. Oh shit, damn, that just made that part of the video, the post is gone. Not you anything the whole day. Listen, I thought it was about BB till I read it. Not save the good liquor to the end and spill Budweiser first. Alright, so the BB Rex and the aquarium thing is like the lowest T. It's on Google. Damn, somebody get on my Twitter or my Instagram and send that shit to me, man. I can't do both. I'm medicated, damn it. Oh, Bob made some great points about the black queens, especially the one where he was talking about, like, no black queen has more than 1 million followers than RuPaul, except for RuPaul. Y'all, this goddamn fandom is so fucking toxic. And then Kim Chia says some side-eye shit, too. The damn tweet is available, so apparently Bob and Shay must have squashed it because the tweet ain't available no more. Somebody got a screenshot of that shit, though. Discuss your comment, Isabel. What was your comment? Oh, we getting into that. That's the juiciest. That was the juiciest. Yes, hi, Anthony Eli. Roy said the black queens are more entertaining, but they don't have more fans, do they? Like, for real. Like, the black queens be getting death threats. You sent Valentina home, I'll spit in your face. Aquaria, Asia, and all that shit. We don't do that shit. They have screenshots on Google. I'll have to get to that. But, y'all keep wanting me to get to the Bob and Shay stuff, but y'all keep saying this was juicier. Like, well, wait a minute. Bob versus who is it? What's the bitch name? Yeah, burning people alive. Like, what kind of shit is that? What is the what's the bitch name? Shay. Ruby Rider. They sleeping on Ruby Rider. That's one of my favorite goddamn Steven Universe songs. Yeah, Eric. That's it. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Oh, that, yeah. Who said that? What did they? Yeah. Somebody did say that. Was that Bob that said that? That said y'all care more about some damn butterflies than y'all do about the Queens of Color. Well, see, oh, they're fans. I don't think you're racist. Who said I'm not racist? Oh, I found that. You know Miss Reddit always got something to goddamn say. Y'all know Miss Reddit always got something to say. Reddit got it on here. Oh, come on, Anthony Eli. Like, this was the quickest goddamn makeup. Because I had to do that Steven Universe. And I was just like, I don't want to wear sunglasses again. And I'm off tomorrow. Let me throw in a little bit. So this is just literally like a black liner with a little black shadow to set it. Some pink blush and a pink lip. And that's it. fuck, Reddit? Oh, these are the screen caps. The Vixen got in? Well, of course the Vixen got into it. Eric, I don't think the white fans realize that they fucking racist. Don't get me wrong, some of them are. Some of them don't think that they are. Some of them don't know that they are. Well, thank you. What did Eric say that was racist? He telling the truth. That is not tribalism when somebody send your fave home and you say, I'll throw acid in your face or burn you. That's beyond goddamn tribalism. That's well beyond fucking tribalism. I haven't either. Goddamn. You ain't got Star Wars fans talking about some, you made Luke Star Wars Skywalker a pussy when I see you, Ryan, whoever the fuck directed it, I'm a motherfucking Ryan Johnson, I'm gonna shoot you in the street. You don't see that shit. Facts are facts, America. Thank you, Miss Maxwell. Eric was not being racist. Whoever the hell said that was a racist goddamn comment is a goddamn snowflake. And it's snowflakes on both sides of the aisle. The red states, the blue states, the left, the right, the motherfucking conservatives and the liberals. It's snowflakes on both goddamn sides. Oh yeah, Star Wars fans are horrible to the female cast. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Star Wars fans are pretty fucking bad. Yeah. Oh, this is a different one when she thought you compared me and Enslaved to RuPaul's Drag Race. So this was referring to then. I didn't see that. What about racial slurs? What was the racial slur? I didn't see him say a racial slur. What was the racial slur? Hey, Carter. Yes, I'm here. Well, shit. Who told her she could fucking dance? The only reason you publicly tweet, you could text, is because you want public recognition. This is stupid. Who told me to talk about this? This is fucking stupid. I don't know. Somebody told me to talk about this Bob versus Shay shit, and this shit looks stupid to me. It all stemmed from the Vixen. Bob drag queen took something the Vixen said. And the Vixen said, oh, thank you, 877. The Vixen said, you could have also do it in private. Y'all kill me with publicly treating. You could text. Tell me the irony isn't lost on you. I was just trying to point out the fact that you don't want public opinion on certain conversations. Keep the conversations private. You could have easily texted her, but instead you took to Twitter and then told all the spectators not to comment. The only reason you publicly tweet you can text is because you want a public reaction. Okay, so this all does stem from Bob the drag queen taking something the Vixen said and saying, are you equating drag race to slavery? They got into a dialogue. Shay Kool-Aid got into it and said, you know, you could have talked about that with her privately. And Bob is like, You don't see the irony in saying you could have texted that privately, but you just came out here and jumped out the goddamn window and joined the conversation so you can get attention. Game recognized game. I see what Bob is talking about now. I got it now. I got it, goddamn, I got it. I got it, goddamn. Where's the lotto? It ain't one. No, I have not listened to that, Eric. Yeah, 877. We gonna talk about the BB Rex situation too. Well, thank you, Miss Maxwell. That's what we talking about today. Did y'all look at the screenshot before we got into this? You see the pictures on there? We gonna talk about all of that. Y'all make like this the first time Trixie made a questionable goddamn joke concerning race, because it certainly is not. Because it certainly is not the first time Trixie made that kind of fucking joke. It certainly is not. I don't got receipts off the top of my head, but trust me, I don't motherfucking lie to y'all. When that shit started coming up, I was like, I've heard Trixie say shit before, and I looked at Trixie with a side eye, so... Y'all give me a couple seconds, please. I will return. Steven Universe fandom is hating on that song, talking about some it was corny. I get it. Damn. Y'all just came in like, I'm like, y'all done came in drip. Came through dripping. I thought that song was cute too. And when hold on now. Y'all come on here because y'all want my opinion, right? Excuse me, I have to get off camera for this. Y'all know I don't do that on camera. I thought Ruby Rider was cute too. I know y'all came in the chat room trying to fight. I just came to fight. I need to say, where's Luke? I'm like, I'm gonna make that one day. I always wanted to, that I was just gonna make a sign that said JImmiPynk will fight you, so I could just hold it up. Well, Brandon, I think the point of it was it wasn't the best singing because it's that her and Sapphire complete each other so much. I think it was on purpose that she wasn't a great singer on her own. I really think that was the push for, because they picked people to sing. Like, that was obviously a choice for her not to have the greatest singing voice. I think the whole point is for her and Sapphire to complete each other so much that that's when the voice is beautiful. Hi, Paulette. Damn, I don't even know what's going on. Hey, bro. Nah. Wait, y'all is going in. I'm like, y'all... That Trixie will never be glamour. Here's the thing. I see how the joke could be offensive. I wasn't offended by it because it's a roast. Let me clarify what I mean. The whole point of a roast is to be as mean and nasty as possible. That's the whole point. That's like the people that when they did, whose roast was that? With Pete Davidson. I think it was Pete Davidson, and they was doing the Justin Bieber roast. And Jeffrey Ross, who was like the roast master, had said something like somebody was burnt more than Pete's dad in 9/11. And like the whole crowd like fell silent. People was like, y'all, that's funny. Because you're supposed to be as mean and nasty as a roast as you're supposed to. However, in the context that I have heard Trixie make other jokes that have been questionable before is what brings the attention to it for me. Had that been the lone... No, I'm saying, I'm like, had that been the lone joke? Like, had Trixie been somebody that never did anything questionable like that before, and it was during a roast, I wouldn't have a problem with that joke. Because the whole point of a roast is to be as mean and nasty as possible. However, because I have heard her do other jokes that have been real fucking questionable is what makes this one questionable. If that makes... Pattern of behavior is what makes it. Bianca does get away with a lot, but that's the other thing that I'm saying. That's based on your comedy. We know Bianca is an insult comic. That's her stick. That's her thing, so she's going to be able to say the same thing with this is a roast. Now, Trixie Mattel was an insult comic, which is what Bianca Del Rio is. Which is basically what a roast is. If Trixie was Bianca Del Rio, and that was your whole stick was to be nasty and negative and be an insult comic and be Don Rickles, you might could slide with it. Like I said, had it just been the roast. But that's not the brand that Trixie is putting out there. We know Bianca Del Rio ass is an insult comic. Not Barbie at Coachella and it's getting old. Well, that's why she had to switch it, change it up, and now it's country Barbie. Also, she gets to walk around and wear flats and just spray paint goddamn cowboy boots. Right, Mercer Daniels and roast aren't for everybody. What's T-Hayin'? Like, that's what it is for me. It is the nature of what your character is and what your character is. I know I just said the same thing twice. Read between the lines. What your character is and then what your character is. So, if Trixie Mattel had presented herself as I'm this mean girl and I don't give a fuck and I'm going to say whatever I want to say and I'm just going to say the rudest, nastiest shit possible anyway, and that was the Trixie Mattel brand, might be a little bit easier. Like I said, had that not happened before, but this is a roast and you're supposed to get as mean as possible as a roast, and this was the lone incident she did that, I don't think it was that bad of a joke. I don't think it was a problem. It's because in the context of your character that you have made these type of jokes before when that is not your brand, which is now starting to look like, I mean, I can go all the way back to her season of Drag Race when she was a captain picking for, what was it, RuPaul Airways, and it was like her team and Trixie and Ginger Minj said her team looked like the Aryan Nation. What, Isabel? Wait a minute. What's with Jasmine Masters? Oh, Brandon Jones. People definitely pick and choose when they're offended. You can't just go on Twitter and say, this is the cause of the motherfucking week and I'm mad. You gotta look into what the situation is first. My major problem with all of this shit is that at the end of the day, this is RuPaul's Drag Race and you have the power to come out and tell fans that they being hateful and evil, and not even necessarily for a race thing, that your fandom is hateful and evil and you don't say shit. With your torture porn fucking ass. You love all the goddamn sad stories. You love all the goddamn drama. You living for that shit getting you fucking money. That's okay, Maria. Take care of the babies. Hi, Elias. Aryan Airways. Remember she said that? Trixie's team over there looking like Aryan Airways. And it was true. It was true. It was true. Where's the fucking lie? Y'all remember that episode? It was looking like Aryan Airways. Everybody she picked was the pretty white girls. Well, Brandon isn't offended by the joke either. I'm saying the setting, when you said it, what the joke was, and what your character is, has a lot to do with that. But Trixie did some questionable sideways shit. Just like Thorgy Thor. Like, y'all them type of racists that don't realize that shit y'all do is racist. Maybe y'all aren't racist, and maybe y'all really think that y'all not racist. Y'all just don't realize y'all do racist shit, y'all cross the line. Casual racism. Like, I thought this was okay. It's not. Because you don't know no better. And it could be offensive. I'm just saying, for me, it was more to it than it had that been the lone situation, and that was just a joke for that. I didn't find it offensive. But based on other things that Trixie has done in the past, I see offense in it. Yeah, I don't remember Aquaria doing that. No, Miss Angie, I don't fuck with Big Brother. Yeah, I did feel like that. Bonina. Yeah. She does have an air of seniority. You know, seniority. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, I want receipts on that. When did Aquaman say the N-word? I'm waiting for receipts on that one. Alright, find that screenshot. Brandon's bringing receipts. Bringing receipts and party favors to the party. Hi, Teresi. That's what I said. I was like, I want receipts. When did she say the N-word? Hi, Pedro. Yeah, Lady Bunny wasn't never funny to me either. Y'all, wait. Time out. While he getting the receipts, can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something? Hi, Lightning Glove. I finally, you know how they always say Michelle Visage bodyguard track 9? Listen, somebody came into the lab today, right? And they was like, whose CDs are these? I didn't know it was CDs in the lab, but it did used to be a CD player in there, right? So they're like, ooh, I love this. She was like, she holds up, she's like, ooh, I love this movie. And it's the Bodyguard soundtrack. I said, bitch, let me see that. What's track 9? First of all, it's by the Soul System, not by Michelle Visage, right? So, hold on, I gotta remember the name of it, because it's basically just a retread of an old song. Kind of like, It Takes Two of Us. Stop relying on other people's songs. I gotta find it, because once I see the name of the song, I remember what song it was. Bodyguard soundtrack. The Bodyguard. Yes, I am customer service. I am not accepting anything without a receipt. Stop relying on Ruben was first relying on songs that was already made. I will let y'all hear it, but I'm not getting a goddamn copyright strike from Michelle Visage ass. That's not gonna be what's it. Lovely Day, okay. Right? So y'all know the song. Have y'all ever heard the song by the Steve Miller? I think it's by the Steve Miller Band. A lovely, lovely day. 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 A lovely day. Okay, so that's basically just what it is. Wait, that's basically just what the song is, right? But it sounded like they was trying to do what PM Dawn did with Spandau Ballet True. And it sounded like Set Adrift on Memory Bliss. I don't know how old some of y'all is if y'all know that song, but it's awesome. But it's clearly a ripoff of that, where they took an old 80s song and tried to make it slow, and Michelle Visage is rapping like PM Dawn. Bitch, have several seats. You know how they got you to do that. I don't know, was she 15? I don't know. She owned it though. When I listened to it, I was like, the soul system, they keep saying track 9, so I was like, I heard the song come on, and I'm like, alright, this ain't hot. And then I heard the voice, and I can recognize that it was Michelle rapping on it. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Y'all can go listen to it. Y'all go on the Body Is Heart Trial soundtrack and pull up track 9. Then y'all come back and tell me. Oh, Bill Withers. Okay, thank you, talking too much. Oh no, I disagree. I like Santino. At least Santino was fucking honest. Probably why he got kicked off the show. He was disagreeing with Rue too much. Hey, awesome 1990s. Y'all, that song trash. That song trash. That song is trash. Why is my tongue pops in the beginning never that fucking good? Fuck me, right? Who the f*** Steven Mendoza? Oh, y'all, these judges, they be pulling up, I can't even a lot of the times. I agree, Lynn. Bring Santino back. At least Santino was honest. I see what they gonna do, because sometimes if it's a show. Oh, y'all want to freeze, huh? I'm here. Y'all you want to freeze. Brandon Jones got receipts. Brandon Jones, are you on Instagram or Twitter? Because you can find me on there and send me, hell yeah, send me a private message. I mean, Dragula's only been on for 2 seasons and they've had more legendary judges than what Drag Race has had on. I'm gonna get y'all, he about to send it to me, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all the receipts while we doing it. I'm just posting my recap, my season 4 recap of We Are the Crystal Gems. Receipts, bitch. I'm customer service in this motherfucker. I need receipts or we can't do shit for you. We not even giving you a due bill. You could have stole that. I need receipts. Oh, Tyra did slay the main stage every week. Like, you can't hate it. You can't hate it. I think RuPaul should not even be a judge. I think RuPaul should just be the host. I think RuPaul should just host, come in, talk to the girls. I think RuPaul should be Tim Gunn and you get one save a season. That's what I think. I need to be like Uncle Timmy and make it work. You shouldn't be a judge. You should just be the mentor. And then when you on the main stage, you get a save per season. Ooh, 877. Ooh, the Booty Brothers have a racing contestant and call them out at the reunion. RuPaul has a racing contestant. He crowns her in season 4. Goddamn. But where's the lie? But where's the lie? Oh, Billy Porter better be a judge. They need to have episodes, you know how like they be doing them cross promotions? Where is the episode when y'all have the ball and I need 2 of the guest judges to be Billy Porter and somebody else off a pose? Fantastic idea. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Goddamn barbecue. But. Bruh, that was some bullshit. Y'all ever seen the movie Pineapple Express? Y'all know they actually got a real strain of weed called Pineapple Express. With that being said, oh, thank you. It's Angie. All right, Brandon, I'm coming. I was just about to go watch the movie Pineapple Express real quick. Oh, damn it. What did I say? For Dragula 4. That's true. I heard Michelle Visage is the one that actually knows all the girls and work with them. I told y'all that. I don't think that I don't think that I don't think that even Raven or Raja should do the Toot and Boot anymore. Really not Raven, because you there. She had Candace Kane as a judge. I don't know if she was a judge, but she definitely choreographed the episode. I do remember that. No. We can't even get nobody. We can't even get a T-girl on there. You think they're going to put somebody with Down syndrome on there? Come on now. Okay, Candace was a judge. I know she was on there. Yeah, I remember she choreographed one episode and she was also a judge. I do remember that now. Yeah. They let somebody with narcolepsy on. That's true. And True said straight up Kim who. I mean, but sometimes y'all be doing the bird and take it too far. But I was hanging out with Kim who. I mean, you could have been talking about, you didn't necessarily have to be talking about another drag queen. You could have just been talking about somebody named Kim. You could remember Kim Fields. Mariah, see, I love Mariah because Mariah is a little bit different because she just straight from the ballroom. So she judged like she from the motherfucking ballroom. And I'm here for it. Oh, Drag You was trash though. We do need more ballroom queens, but you know, they're probably not auditioning. Oh yeah, I've been watching it. I got 2 Meet the Campers I gotta watch. They put a restriction on my goddamn computer at work, y'all. So it's like certain shit they won't let me watch. So I still gotta watch those 2. The 2 newest ones. But they're introducing us to the queens on Camp Wanakiki. So that means probably after they get that reviewing all of, once they reveal all of them, and it's only 8. They reviewed 5 and 6 today. Don't be surprised if that shit come on next week, and I will be reviewing Camp Wanakiki. Tall Munchkin? Yeah, to a point, you right. Drew, and that is true. And that's very true too. Like, I know that I want to say I've been hard on Aquaria. She should have been in the bottom 2 times. I'm just saying the judging wasn't fair. However, the times that she was in the bottom, she would have won. I still think she'd have made the final 4. She deserved to win. Ruby Rider. Hey, Ruby Rider no more. I keep saying this song. That song is stuck in my head. Oh, that's true. Now that's T. Man, I've been stuck on that Ruby Rider. I'm like, and I've been watching like the other Steven Universe people, and they was like, that song was stupid and it didn't make no sense. I said, have y'all just not lived life? Y'all must have never been in a relationship for a long time. That's like I Will Survive. Like, that's that song. Like, that's like the king of wishful thinking. Like, not quite over you, but goddamn it, I'm gonna do me anyway. Like, I'm not quite over you, but I gotta learn how to do this on my own. Like, I felt it. Hey, Siobhan Stevens. They be hating on the fucking Ruby Rider. I'm like, that's one of my favorite songs. Just the Thought is always gonna be my favorite Steven Universe song. But that Ruby Rider is up there. Like, I've been listening to that shit. Not tired of shopping outside of DragCon. See, this be the problem. This is the real tea. If you want to protest something, you got to do it in the right way and not look like you being fucking juvenile. Tyra, that shit Drag Race, that shit that you pulled for Drag Race, you have valid points, but you can't be taken seriously because of the antics that you're taking to do it. The Vixen, on the other hand, even though she was popping off on the show and people wanted to hate her, the shit that she's been doing ever since, she doing it the right way. Bob the Drag Queen is doing it the right way. Oh, Tyra, oh yeah, you want to watch the Steven Universe. I mean, you really can't be mad you went on the show when the prize was only $5,000. I'd be salty too, but guess what? And I'm going to tell y'all the real tea. Real tea, all shade, all pink lemonade. Had Tyra not been on season 2, she wouldn't have won. She would not have won on any other season. And that's the real tea. She wouldn't have won on the other season, so be happy with that goddamn $25,000 that you was able to get your goddamn kid and get your teeth fixed. Because you wouldn't have won on no other season. I would have been fine with Aquaria or Asia winning too. Do I think Rue is going to steal Miss J. Alexander since Tyra Banks don't want him no more? That would require to be another permanent black judge. No. And you think Tatiana would have won it? Yeah, I think she'd have did better if she'd have came later. Tatiana was just fish. She never really looked like she was in drag. She really looked like a T-girl for real. Like she did. Like she was giving me all of the pose tees. Like she was not doing drag. She was trying to pass as a female. Like now she looks like drag. Now she and she would have won. But I think back then, like, it's what they call baby drag. It's just that she just happened to be pretty, so her baby drag looks good. Same thing with Rebecca Glasscock. You don't look like drag. You look like, you know. Yeah, she was giving me angel tees for real. How you pronounce Max's last name? I don't know. Fuck it. What the fuck Max been doing? Oh yeah, so what? Tyra got a job at Amazon. She didn't win $100,000. She won $25,000. That makes a difference. But you gotta work Drag Race though. Any reality show really, because you winning ain't what make you a star. Tyra won. BB won. She had to come back to All Stars to get the bookings that she deserved. Who else won? You gotta find your own niche. Everybody else that won is doing something else. Jinx started doing, well, shit. Raja just started doing a one-woman show. Doing what? I don't fucking know. She might have been getting booked, but you ever hear like Raja was like no superstar getting movies and shit. Yeah, for real, Raja, like, you had looks, boo. But what else was you doing besides Tutor Boo? He said, I forgot Sasha won last year. Max is your favorite queen. That's a strange choices. Sasha's crying look was a boot to me. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling it. Hello, Nelson from Australia. What does Sasha do exactly besides looks? She's an art queen. Max deserves to be on All Stars, says who? I mean, no shade, but the people you want on All Stars is the people that have you seen they drag has evolved and you want to see them back like, oh, come on, sis, smash. What Max gonna do? Well, thank you, Mr. Flyboy J. You still haven't watched the last 3 finale from Drag Race? Is that wrong? I mean, no. Max ain't moving me. We all know Shay should have won. Aquaria, the first person that should have won since fucking Bob. Shakespearean. Oh, well, Eric, that's good. I don't want to know who is on season 11. I don't watch none of that shit. Y'all, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But this is why I don't watch them. Down. This is why I don't watch them motherfuckers, right? So it was supposed to be all this stuff that happened after Drag Race. And it was all supposed to be about Drag Race season 10, right? Then in the middle of the video, it busts up and says All Stars 4 winner. And says a name. I'm like, You ain't had no spoiler alert. Why the fuck did you put that in the video? I said, that's what. And really commented on their shit. This is why I don't fuck with y'all kind of channels. Because the video clearly said season 10 Queens. Did not have a spoiler alert on it. So why would you even say something that the All-Star 4 winner said and then put their name? I'm like, bitch. Oh, it hasn't even started filming yet? The Vixen posted something like, now that America's holiday is over, let me post something about Trixie's cotton picking joke. And then she said, oh wait, hashtag JK, so I don't know what that means. Do I think Ben de la Creme deserved all the wins she got? Yeah, I do, actually. She was just slaying. I think they wasn't ready. I think they was thinking they lucky stars Ben de la Creme quit. I think that's why Ben de la Creme quit. Oh, you saw it too, Hunter? I was like, why would you? And well, Eric, I say that all the time. You got some hateful ass fans, RuPaul. At the end of the day, this is RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. Everybody say love, but you can't make. You can tell everybody to go vote, which is fine. That's your platform, and thank you for doing that. But you can do all that, but you can't address to your fandom like this is very, very toxic. And how the hell we supposed to love each other? Everybody say love. Y'all not out there practicing what I preach. You could have been said something. You don't, because that shit fuels the fire of your goddamn show, and you motherfucking getting coin off that shit. No, what did I put on James Caldwell's live? He went live while he was like same way I just did, like while he was rendering his shit. And I said, I can't wait to see your thoughts on RuPaul's White Queen race. Raccoon. Oh, hi Chicken God. Does anybody get the joke? What joke? Mercer Daniels, what's the joke? Right. Yeah, RuPaul, because it's the richest RuPaul ever been. He was the biggest drag queen, and he had a single with Supermodel of the World and all that shit. About Vixen's joke, I have not seen it. Wait, who sent me receipts? Wasn't I supposed to be looking up some receipts? Wasn't I supposed to be looking up some receipts? And RuPaul is also an executive producer of the Trixie and Katya show. Don't forget that. I believe what was the question? Because I believe this nigga is a song by Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't think she actually said the word nigga. I think she just said what the name of the song was. Context. I believe Tekashi 6ix9ine has a song called This Nigga, and because that is in reply to somebody else, unless you have what they replied to, they might have asked her about a song and she said 6ix9ine, this nigga. Because the reason why I really think she was just saying the name of a song by Tekashi 6ix9ine. A lip sync battle at a convention, I want to go. What you mean she went up against World of Wonder's wishes? RuPaul! On World of Wonder, she got part of fucking World of Wonder. Oh, not Violet won twice. Once is Aquarium, once is Violet. That's because y'all made up some bullshit. Because y'all have to think, we watching it week by week. Them women didn't have weeks. They wasn't there during the competition watching Shangela fucking shoot it. Shangela said it right. These is only a few days that these girls was gone. Shangela said that right. Well, I sent 3 of them to the house. This and this and this and this. She was right. Because this is only over the course of a week. This ain't week after week after week and they done seen every episode. They was sequestered. They didn't see what the fuck Shangela was doing. But a lot of them was there when Trixie was being real fucking mediocre, so how she got voted in. You see how they voted? That year it was RuPaul's charity auction. Because for real, even if Kennedy would have shut Trixie down, there is no way they could have gave the crown to Kennedy. When Kennedy had the worst record by so much. Shouldn't even still fucking been there. Truth, I love Kennedy, but shouldn't even still been there. And we all know Trixie shouldn't have won. We all know Sasha shouldn't have won. Hell, we all know Violet shouldn't have won. That was Ginger Minges for the fucking taking. All day. How's the only vote she got for Shanji? Because bitches was bitter. First of all, Kennedy got the most votes. Because she needs it the most. That right there should let you know the judging wasn't going to be right. I think Manila should have won too. So it's just, we just gonna have to accept the fact that Drag Race is gonna be a super overly produced VH1 show like everything else is. Cause I don't see it getting no different. Well, if Kennedy wouldn't have been out there motherfucking doing praise team moves on a lip sync, she might have had a fighting fucking chance. The All-Star seasons are made with certain winners inside in mind. No, all seasons are. Let me tell you something. When you're casting a reality show, you're not going to pick 13 people that could all go the distance. Somebody got to go home first. You don't want too much fan outrage about that. So when you're casting, you're going to say, I'm going to cast like these 3 people because I feel like they're going to be the weakest. They're going to knock them off. You good enough to get on RuPaul's Drag Race, but compared to all the rest of these people, you got 2 or 3 that you like. These is probably the 3 that's going to go to the finale. You got 3. These is the first 3 bottom, and you got filler queens. That's why we say call them filler queens. They're casting them to be filler queens. I'm just saying, it sure as hell seemed like to me while you casting them people to get kicked off first and filler queens, they sure tend to be the people of color that y'all cast for. IJS. Because I honestly think for All Stars, they thought Ben LaCreme was going to be a filler queen, and whoops. did want Monique to be a filler queen. Monique was a filler queen. Vixen was a filler queen. Mayhem was a filler queen. I don't believe they thought Monet was, and I don't believe they thought Asia was. Yuha, they definitely thought was a filler queen. They probably honestly thought Blair was a filler queen. Calorie, no doubt, was a filler queen. And they probably thought Vanjie, because that's the storyline. My mother made it the top 3, and now I made it the top 3. They thought Vanjie was going to go further than what she did. She was probably coming back to season 11 regardless, because she legacy, and we love them stories. Oh, Cameron was a filler queen. Cameron was definitely a filler queen. Cameron was a filler queen. But what happens is you cast these people based on this, but like they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And Cameron got on that bitch and said, I'm going to give you all of the look. Oh, y'all ain't know I can lip sync? That's why she kept that shit in her pocket about Cher. Because if they'd have found out she do Cher, they'd have knocked her off that show beforehand, because she was meant to be a filler queen. They'd have put her in the bottom and tried to knock her ass out before that Cher challenge. She knew that shit was hers. She knew she was going to win that Cher challenge. But I keep this message. All I got to do is make it to the Cher challenge, because they'd have knew that was a possibility that she could win that Cher challenge. They'd have been got rid of Cameron. No, I don't think Miss Cracker was filler. No, I don't think they thought, oh, they was going to push Aquaria, because Aquaria has the social media following to get people that don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race to watch the show. That younger audience with expendable income. That so precious 18 to 24 demographic, 16 to 24 demographic. And Aquaria had them motherfuckers. Aquaria was going to go to the final regardless, unless she pulled the goddamn Valentina. It just so happened Aquaria did come and show and prove. But Aquaria was going to make it to the end regardless. Well, sister, funny you should say that. Because I would like to know, when the fuck have you ever heard somebody push for a big queen just because they was big? Never, not ever. I don't even know where the fuck you got that from. Never, not ever. When they're saying it's time for a big girl to, we say that when it's a big girl on the season that could win. It was time for a big girl to win. Wasn't nobody motherfucking clamoring for Khloe Kardashian ass to win. We knew her ass wasn't gonna make it before a few goddamn episodes. She came out in the goddamn Rue 21 bodysuit. What we're saying when they say a big girl don't win is, why hasn't won? Because we've had big girls on the show that were to the caliber to win. Get your shit right before you come in here talking shit. I'm not reading you. I'm just keeping it 100, because first of all, the word big girl doesn't mean any fucking way. Because I do have a problem with is, well, who said that all the goddamn drag queen winners got to be fucking skinny? Because some of the baddest drag queens, the baddest drag queen of all goddamn time was the motherfucking Divine. But some kind of way on RuPaul's Drag Race, we ain't never had a big winner, but we've had big girls that should have won. Latrice Royale, Ginger Minj, and guess what? Eureka, as much as you want to hate on Eureka, and they was pushing her, but Eureka did her motherfucking thing too. She had the quality to make it and win. My booty is what I think is sweating. Nobody would have been pulling for Calorie. Calorie was trash. Like, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But when your entrance look into the workroom is some denim boots from Amy's Club Wear and a bodysuit from Torrid, nobody thinks that you're gonna win. Okay? her look in this, when she walked in the room, she looked like not it. When she walked in the room, she looked like not it. Tell me y'all ain't think her ass was going home first. Tell me y'all didn't think Khloe Kardashian was going home first just off the initial looks. When they walked into the workroom, y'all ain't think she was going home first. Well, we know the Twitter fans are ass, Sister Con. They stupid. Khloe was the new Serena Cha-Cha. Our makeup was beautiful. But if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, when people walk into the room, just like we knew James Mansfield was going home first, we didn't want her to. But when she came out on that runway with that cow dress, we all was like, oh, damn. Because nobody went home that episode. But if somebody would have, it would have been James Mansfield. Khloe wasn't that bad now. You name me a goddamn queen to come in with Forever 21 boots and a taured bodysuit. We didn't even say taured. I said it's a skinny jean with some Just Fab shoes on. And a Charlotte Russe bodysuit that she glued some Swarovski crystals to. I don't care who the fuck it was. If Aquaria would have walked in that, y'all would have thought she was going home first. Come on, man. Oh, Magnolia Crawford is definitely the worst. Oh, Jocelyn was going home first. I said, oh, this bitch a hood rat. Your drag looks cheap. Like, oh, I thought Jocelyn Fox was going home first. Oh, James is great. But that's the truth, though. Benny LaCreme could not even out lip sync Darian Lake, and Darian Lake couldn't move because Darian Lake was big. I think Darian Lake should have made the final 3 over a door. And that's true motherfucking tea. I mean, Jocelyn was a good queen. She was like Monet Exchange. Like, your look just wasn't polished enough, but you had the chops to go. I know, I heard about that with Drag Race Thailand. Yeah, I don't know who's saying it just need to be a big girl for the sake of being a big girl. No, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But it's been some on there that she could have went that damn distance. Darian Lake was sickening. Darian Lake was one of the best lip syncers on RuPaul's Drag Race, for real. That's another double save that shouldn't have been a double save, because she beat Ben the first time and the second time. It was only right that she sent Ben LaCreme home, because she beat her the first time. Darian Lake did have on some ugly shoes, but shit. So did, what's the other big girl? Maybe having on ugly, somebody else had on big ugly shoes. I prefer Darian over Ben too, and I like Ben. But Darian Lake, I was looking for Darian Lake. Stacy, yeah, Stacy always had on some ugly biscuits too. Now that's somebody I don't get the motherfucking hype over. Why does everybody just love Stacey Lane Matthews all of a sudden? What the fuck is up, Jamie Dale? Oh, Sister Con, welcome to the channel, because I be going in on the door all the time. I'm like, how the fuck does she make top 3? How the fuck did she make top 3? Y'all sent Monet Exchange home because her outfits was always fucked up. But name one outfit on goddamn Adora season that y'all thought, like, yeah, that was what was tea. I keep making Calories outfit cheaper and cheaper. No, she came in there cheap. I keep starting off too goddamn expensive. That's what's happening. Listen, y'all know my drag come from motherfucking Forever 21 and Charlotte Russe and shit like that. My drag. Game recognized game. But I'm not going to RuPaul's Drag Race in a Rue 21 goddamn dress. I do that shit for YouTube. I'll wear that shit in little podunk ass Youngstown, Ohio. I won't even wear a Forever 21 dress if I go out of town to go out. I'll wear that shit here because it look better than everything else these hood rap bitches got. They still shopping at goddamn Rainbow. But when you going on Drag Race, you did not come in there. You did not come in there with a goddamn rainbow bodysuit and some goddamn damn boots. You did not fucking do that. And you didn't even judge the boot up because the boot was cute. I wore the boot. But not for Drag Race. It was like basically like this little block heel like this. And it was dirty because you didn't already perform to them before. Like you ain't judged them up, put some fringe, some sequins, some patches, something to drag them up. Adore singing is very mediocre. Adore shops on Hot Topic. Yep, because guess who used to work on Hot Topic? And I buy shit. I got a bunch of shit. Y'all should see my new Sailor Moon purse I just ordered. Like, I love it. Because if you don't know Sailor Moon, you would never know the purse was Sailor Moon. You would just think that's the new style and it was a floral purse. But it's got tuxedo mask, roses. Well, thank you, Petra. Yes, word. But it's got tuxedo masks, roses, and like the Sailor Moon compact and like her wand. If you don't know Sailor Moon, you ain't even gonna look at that person and think it's Sailor Moon. You just gonna think it's like a floral season because floral bags are in the season. What's her? See. Sister Khan. Now that's shade. Said, what's her talent? Not the bitch that was on American Idol. You said, what's her talent? That was some effortless. But hold on, that was some effortless fucking shade, bitch. That was a high level of shade, bitch. I love it. Right, like I was saying, like, yeah, I love my type of clothes too. But I'm not going on RuPaul's Drag Race in that. RuPaul's Drag Race, somebody listen. Mom, Dad, I'm about to go on national TV. I need to buy some shit. I need to buy some shit, bitch. Yeah, well, yeah, Jinx to them musical theater kids. I never got cast in the musical as the lead part. I never had, like, my voice don't go like that. Rapping and talking, speaking, yes. But singing in the musical theater, trash. Not for the workroom. Oh, yeah, Lynn, that's the trick. Well, first of all, I ain't shopping a Rainbow for shit. I'm going to just keep it 100. But you get them Forever 21s, Tarjay, Charlotte Russe, Deb. You know, you get your little shit. Don't get the shit that look like it came from that store. Get the shit that can pass as something fucking else. Don't buy the cheap silver shoes that look like they're plastic and silver and look like somebody, you know, don't do that. The masses only like black queens are non-threatening. No, they like the black queens that ain't black. Brandon Jones, where are you from? Not you expensive. Bitch, we got City Trends here. I hope you was being sarcastic. I'm expensive. I buy my clothes at City Trends. I was going to say she had on some City Trends boots, but I didn't think nobody was going to get that. But tell me Khloe Kardashian's them jean boots ain't some goddamn City Trends boots. Because they are. Damn, at least K&P, at least the Korean store sold real Nike and Adidas shit. Well, all the slang that gay people say is the Black Queen slang. Okay, Brandon, I was in it. Not they flea market boots. Oh, I'll give her. She got them from somewhere better than the flea market. She probably got them from like a City Trends. I'll give her some credit. They had too much style to be flea market boots. They'd have been falling down if they was flea market boots. Those boots didn't go with that outfit. I'm like, oh, because your bodysuit is light blue, so you decided to put on some D. You came in with a fucking black fur, a white sheer bodysuit with blue underneath it, and some goddamn denim boots. Yeah, she walked into City Trends with a coupon. Looked like the whole outfit came from City Trends. Now that I think about it, she went to City Trends. And then went on to the Hobby Lobby and bought her some heat fixed Swarovski crystals and got real careful, make sure not to burn the sheer part. I'm gonna give it a little shine, but she only bought one pack, so you couldn't really see them. Oh yeah. Dax exclamation point. Right, yeah. She got her whole outfit from City Trends. Now that you said that, I'm like, yeah, she did get that whole outfit from City Trends. What would possess you? Hi, Bear Claws. What would possess you? Like I said, y'all see the effort that I put into my costumes for this. But they be on a dime. Like I said, drag on a dime is always going to be drag on a dime for me. Because I'm not putting that much money into a costume to sit here and talk on fucking YouTube. But if I was going on Drag Race, or let's say some kind of crazy ass way, they called me on Drag Race to be a judge, I'm actually going to call my mother and be like, Mom, I'm going on national television. I know you got that emergency credit card. I'm going to need to go up to Grove City or Cleveland or Columbus. I got to get some shit. I got to get some shit. Like, it's still going to look like JImmiPynk. Like, I ain't going to get all brand new on y'all and then come out with a goddamn Donna Karen motherfucking suit or some shit like that. Like, I'ma still look like JImmiPynk, but I gotta get some shit. This craft store shit, this Hot Top shit ain't gonna get it. And I'm going on national TV. We gotta get some shit, Big Marv. Some shit. Right, it's different. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Oh yeah, Dax's fishy looks are terrible. I've heard that Trixie is really shady behind the scenes as well. Kenya is fully transitioned, I thought they said. Oh, Kenya has a swimsuit line. I've heard she's fully transitioned. Right, Purple Star does. Like, if you're gonna get something from Hot Topic, bitch, you got to go get all the rhinestones they got at Michael's. Not them cheap ones either, the Swarovskis. And you got to stone the fuck out of that bitch. Milan, quit drag, I heard that too. Who do I want for All-Stars 4? Nobody, because it shouldn't be an All-Stars 4 for like 4 more years. We should not be getting another All-Stars 4 next year. Said don't wear baggy shit. Listen, you don't understand. I'm going to tell my mom, Mom, I got to get real foundation garments. Not the shit from Walmart, not the shit from JCPenney. I got to go get a corset. I'm going on national TV. I'm going to go get a corset. And I might wear a corset because that's a JImmiPynk thing. I just don't wear them ever on here too often because they're kind of hard to lace up on my own when I'm like about to shoot a video. But like I got a shit ton of corsets. Like I love corsets. Ma, I got to go get a steel bolt. I got to go get a corset. The earrings got to be right. I got to have the big rhinestone hoops, honey. The big rhinestone hoops. The wig got to be right. We can't go to the Korean store and get a wig, baby. I got to go get a wig. I got to go get what I ain't got to go get what Mary J. Blige and them wear, but I got to at least go get what the motherfucking bitches on the Real Housewives of Atlanta get. I got to at least get that. I got to at least get a Tamar Braxton wig. Nope, she make too much money. I got to at least get one of them. I got to at least get one of them sisters wigs. I got to at least get a Love and Hip Hop motherfucking wig, a Black Ink Crew wig. I got to at least get one of their wigs. I can't have this synthetic shit that look good on camera. Tangled, that shit gonna be HD, bitch. I gotta go get all new motherfucking makeup. I can't be, look, listen. I can do some makeup and I will work with what I got. But the shit that I got is not for motherfucking HD. Like, no. I need that makeup to cover up motherfucking tattoos. My shit is gonna come on there looking motherfucking flawless. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be drag related. I am excited for Riverdale season 3. Kinda. Because if this is just going to be a full season of them trying to get Archie out of prison, and it's going to turn into some kind of the life of David Dale, like he got to get out, they got to shoot theory through that in the first 5 episodes. Real tea. Season 2 of Riverdale was all over the place. Hi, Cameron. I heard Manila was a rude in person too. But you know I can't wait for Riverdale because Cameron gave me my beautiful new wig I wore for the finale. My beautiful new Cheryl Blossom wig. They need to lower the Riverdale. They don't know what to do with 22. They don't know what to do with 22 episodes. And y'all adding too many goddamn characters. Because y'all can't handle it. Coco is very professional. I believe that. Is Pose really as good as the hype makes it, or is it whitewashed? It is not whitewashed at all. Pose is excellent. Pose is excellent. Pose is excellent. And it only got 8 episodes because it's a limited series. Just like Bet and Joan was only 10. And initially it was only supposed to be 8. Oh, Petra, I'm telling you, everybody tell Petra how good Pose is. Like, no, you will not be disappointed. Pose is worth the watch. Are there any other shows that you should watch? Claws. Y'all should definitely watch Claws. I love Josie from Josie and the Pussycats, but I mean, can we see Josie and the Pussycats? Y'all want to definitely watch Claws. Like, Claws is amazing. It's great acting. It's Florida core. It's grimy. It's also got like some surreal elements. I think y'all will really dig that. And for my 420 users in the room, y'all will definitely enjoy it. And for my hood people in the room, they're like, no, excuse my language, niggas that do dirt, you gonna love it. You gonna love it. Oh yeah, Petra for sure. Tall Glass. Hi, Tall Glass Coco. Petra, yeah, have your Kleenex. You will cry just about every episode. But you'll laugh every episode, and you'll live every episode, because when they get to the balls, and you'll live every episode, like it's everything. It's everything. It will make up for all of your disappointment in Drag Race. Yeah, I was saying these clowns is wild. But you know what? I've never heard anything but nice things about the Vixen, even before she was on the show. I had never heard anything, nothing but nice things about the Vixen. They did say she was, you know, confrontational. She went for that bullshit, and she was very pro-black, and she was very political. But I had always heard she was extremely nice. Oh, I missed it. Oh, well, wait a minute. That was a lot. I'm going to just call you Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Vixen is a great performer, yeah. Oh, yeah. Elektra and Pray Tell. Pray Tell is everything, y'all. Billy Porter is fucking everything. I want Billy Porter. I want Pray Tell and Elektra. I want... Well, they already shot season 11, so who knows. But if they doing All-Stars right now, I want y'all to go get Billy Porter and Electra. And I want them to be judges for the ball. And I want a ball. When y'all say category is, I don't want just a runway. No, bitches gotta do it like a ball. Serve face, ain't no mother. I want it like a motherfucking old school fucking ball. Yeah, I liked her part on Cocky too. Oh, thank you, Purple Stardust. This is my I've been wearing this all week. Well, not to work, but I've been wearing shit. Not even. I've been putting it on for Steven Universe. This is my Steven Universe hair. I am Kurosawa. I probably said that all the way wrong. I told y'all I was watching the movie Pineapple Express. And now, I'm about to come over here and watch the movie Beer Fest. Oh shit. Speaking of, I know I got some eclectic taste, but my taste is so eclectic, and that's why I got a beautiful eclectic group of motherfucking pink ladies and T-birds, a bunch of goddamn weirdos, and I mean that is nothing but a motherfucking compliment. Because I got a bunch of motherfuckers in my room who are who the fuck they are and like weird shit, and they'll put me on the weird shit, and I put y'all on the weird shit, and we get into it. But y'all ever seen the movie Beer Fest? Broken Lizard, like the same guys that did Super Troopers. But Beer Fest, now Beer Fest got some funny moments in it. I don't know why it's called Beer Fest, because you definitely got to be smoking something for it to be funny. But Beer Fest led up to a sequel that was supposed to be called Weed Fest, that I think would have been funnier because that's Broken Lizard's type of comedy. And we never got it. Fuck Super Troopers 2. Where the fuck is Weed Fest? I also highly recommend Pose. I don't think that Eureka cries all the time. I told y'all this. And I'll say it again. Because when I'm on drag race mode, I'm going strictly off of what drag race is. But I am a fan of Eureka O'Hara. When she left season 9, I followed Eureka O'Hara on Instagram and on Twitter. Like, I'm a fan of Eureka. Eureka is amazing. I'm just saying, she got on that show, she knew what to do, and she was juicing for motherfucking airtime. She was being real extra for motherfucking airtime, and motherfucking RuPaul's Drag Race was trying to push her to the motherfucking forefront. I'm not taking away from her that she has talent. I'm just saying she didn't win every goddamn challenge she won. She got saved by 2 lip syncs she shouldn't have got saved from, based on what I saw. But I'm a fan of Eureka O'Hara. Who are my least favorite queens from Drag Race? Valentina. You know I don't like Valentina. I don't like Valentina. I don't like Jade Jolie at all. Charlie Hides. I'm cool with Charlie Hides because you know what, at 52 years old, you know who you are. And you already are quite motherfucking successful. You really didn't need Drag Race. In fact, did you even audition, or did they come for you and ask you to audition? Real shit. Because Charlie Hides didn't need RuPaul's Drag Race. At all. Charlie Hides is fucking huge in England. Charlie Hides was doing just fine without RuPaul's Drag Race. Did you audition, or did they ask you to audition? Because for real, you want to be 52 years old and go on motherfucking RuPaul's Drag Race and go out like that? You might have really not wanted to be there in the first place. They might have asked you to audition. Shut up with the Beer Fest. Oh, yeah, I don't like milk. I don't like milk, and I don't like Thorgy Thor. Do I think that season 11 will be predominantly queens of color? Nope. No, I do not, and I will tell you why. Mark my words. And I'm coming to watch it. I'm definitely coming to watch it. I'm definitely coming to watch it. You know who they gonna push? Who they gonna push for real on season 11? Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie, because that is a cash fucking cow. RuPaul went and got a necklace that said Vanjie on it. He caught lightning in the bottle, so I already knew when she didn't come back this season, she was definitely coming back for season 11. Not no All-Stars, because they gonna push for her to get to the goddamn finale. Mark my words. They said season 11. I didn't say season 11 was already done. Somebody else did. Vanjie B. Oh yeah, she gonna make it to like the Miss Cracker spot for sure. But they gonna push her through. Hopefully, I want her to actually just do that well. But she gonna catch some breaks. Make no mistake. It's not J. Jolie's Nazi porn. Now listen. I'm an LGBT advocate, but I don't watch gay porn. That is not my jam. So no, I have not seen J. Jolie's Nazi porn. I respect everybody to live the lifestyle that they want to live. That don't mean I want to watch gay fucking porn. Gay porn is not doing anything for me. Oh, I like Chanel because I met Chanel. I met Chanel when Youngstown Pride, you know, when RuPaul's Drag Race girls didn't cost an arm and a leg to come. And it was new. So the year after season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race, we had Chanel at Youngstown Pride. Yes, I was going to Youngstown Pride. Because I always... Alright, let me be honest with you. I'm 40 years old, right? I have people that are friends. Like I said, I have family members who are gay, bisexual. I have a couple of people that I consider to be friends, even though we don't talk all the time, that are transgender. They are both trans female to male. I had a friend who was gay, but also just a cross-dresser. Didn't want to be a woman. Didn't want to be a woman. Didn't pad, didn't put on booze or anything. Would get weave and shit. Would wear makeup, but just wore woman's clothes. Wasn't trying to pass as being a female or nothing like that. Just a cross-dresser. But I've always had people at like different jobs or everything. For whatever reason, the gay person was always attracted to me. And I was always attracted to them. So like I always had like a gay male friend. So like I always had somebody there be like, well, we're going to Pride, this and this and this. And I would be like, I want to go. And I would go. We don't even have Youngstown Pride no more. They haven't had Youngstown Pride in 3 years. Bianca Del Rio was in a porn? Well, you know. Listen. I don't knock nobody for doing what you gotta do. I knock you if you get caught up into a lifestyle that is dangerous. If you can go be a stripper or go do porn and that is really just your job and you go home and you live a normal life and you're not addicted to drugs or nobody is fucking pimping you out and force you to do it, all power to you. I couldn't fucking do it. And actually, if I was in better shape, I think I could have been a stripper. I just would be a stripper and that's it. Like, that would be my job. Not a whole RuPaul's Drag Race porn Reddit. I don't want to watch that. Oh, Bianca Del Rio was in it, but she wasn't fucking. I got you. That's what I'm saying. They called her a non-baller. That's the actual term. A baller is somebody that'll have sex on screen, and a non-baller won't. I don't know about Tumblr. Reddit is messy as fuck. I don't get down with Miss Reddit. Then they want to spoil Then they want to spoil shit. Can somebody ask me? And I know y'all watch me because of that, so some of y'all might not know. And some people, because there are certain things that you can spoil for me and I don't care. I'm not going to look for it. But if you're telling me about a movie and it's not one that I'm like super into, and I'm like, I'll probably watch it if I ever come across it on Netflix or HBO, like I'm not pressed. The spoiler's not gonna bother me. RuPaul's Drag Race, I don't want spoilers because I do these reviews. I still wouldn't look for them, but if somebody spoiled it, I'd be like, for real? But I would never look for a spoiler. But like, you know, if somebody told me, I'd be like, for real. But RuPaul's Drag Race, a lot of the reason is because I know the people that watch me for my authentic reaction and answer. Like, I literally be in geesh before the show comes on, so that once it goes off, I'm immediately on. Immediately. I'm on camera. Except for when I used to work midnights, I'll work it out, would take my notes, it wouldn't be immediately. But like, now that I can, I want it to be as immediate as possible. So that my real feelings come out on camera. If I already know what this person won, it's going to be fake. You know, kind of like the finale is. But that's not what I want for my channel. So I have this channel to express myself and be real. I don't want to be anything but. So that's why I don't watch. That's why I don't like spoilers. It'll piss me off. Let me be pissed off in real time. Don't let me be pissed off before I even watch the episode. Because then I'm not going to enjoy it and the review is going to be fucking trash. It will spoil some shit, honey. You know what, Mercer Daniels? I was just thinking that, swear to God. It was either yesterday or the day before while I was at work, because I was responding back to comments. And a lot of times, I'm for real, I'll get on here and do a review and forget everything that I fucking said as soon as I get off camera and get done editing. No bullshit. But I was going through comments and I was like, you know, these finales are starting to get phony like this because they're so overly produced. And now the winner don't even be looking like they excited because they don't even know if they really won. Why not do a live finale? Y'all on VH1, y'all got the money to do that now. Why not do the finale live? Why not do the finale live? Then can't nobody fucking spoil it. I'm saying, why don't they do a live finale though? Y'all got the money. Y'all on VH1 now. Instead of doing that dumbass, let's make a whole new set for them to do American. Let's have fucking space doors because this is a future motherfucking challenge. Instead of doing all that bullshit, save all that motherfucking money and put it into a fucking live finale. Delay it a few seconds so you don't get fined for cuss words. Exactly. Not because of Alzheimer's. You know what? You know what, Cameron Osborne. But you know what, for real? And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. If your drag is going to just keep being the same shit over and over and over again, don't get in drag. We know you, RuPaul. Don't get in drag. Do the finale as a boy then. We not here to see what you got on anyway. Not one of the guest judges is Miss Congeniality by accident. Well, you practice that shit. Get a motherfucker an earpiece and feed him the lines like y'all do at DragCon. Because it's so obvious, RuPaul, that you're not doing it for the love of drag anymore. You're clearly doing it for the coin. Right. Right, Petra, like, you ain't got to be in drag for every goddamn episode. Maybe just be in drag for the first episode. Or you know how she has the screens when she do the she-mail. Just do that in drag. Don't do nothing else in drag, because Clearly don't really feel like fucking doing it. And all your dresses and wigs is starting to motherfucking blend together and look the goddamn same. Oh yeah, Mercer Daniels, yeah. To know who the people's names is. Which finale was my favorite? My favorite finale was Really For Real, when they did the format where they wrote and choreographed the song especially for each individual queen. That was Violet season, and they did it for Bob season. Those was my favorite finales. Because I feel like, yeah, that's fair. I want to see Drag Race Thailand so bad, but I need somebody to dub that shit. That lip sync for the crown, I really liked it when it wasn't even a motherfucking finale. For real, I liked it better when it wasn't even a goddamn finale. It was just Raja is the winner. Tyra Sanchez is the winner. Am I not a fan of subs? Oh no, I like subtitles, but with my older age, because I used to watch the anime with subtitles too. And Cross the Tiger Hidden Dragon is my shit. But in my older age, my vision is not great. Like, I'm legally blind without corrective lenses. So it's hard for me to like keep up with trying to do the subtitles and pay attention to everything, because usually with the subtitles, like, I really gotta like to read them. And if you gotta do all this, like the same way I'm doing with y'all comments, if you gotta do all this to read them, you missing what's going on the screen. This is what I hate. The last 2 seasons. Why even have a final fucking episode if you gonna send them the whole top 4 into the final anyway? This season especially, and I'll tell you why. Because you did this little cute thing. This has been 10 years. I'm gonna bring all the season 1 queens back out. That was cute. Instead of you doing that whack ass last episode with the final 4 of them doing American, that you didn't even tell them their last final outfit needed to be red, white, and blue, which was so fucking stupid. Then had them lip sync in gowns to Call Me Mother, which is a song that demands action and dancing and bucking. That could have been a clip show of your last 10 years of RuPaul's Drag Race. And then we didn't have to do this dumbass, weak-ass motherfucker lip sync with the season 1, season 10 girls again with everybody in gowns and really can't do nothing. You used to watch Godzilla with subtitles? Yeah, you used to have subtitles. Oh, he ain't got no goddamn phobia. He making money now. He don't want to piss nobody off. Because at the end of the day, believe it or not, RuPaul does know that he is a black man. That's why y'all keep calling his ass Coon Paul. Hey, Smurfy boy. Yeah. For fucking sure, I bet. Good night, Patrick. What? Do I know who Derek showed off to RuPaul before switching over to Brittany? And he looks pretty offended. I don't know what that is. What? I don't get it. Right, they don't want to catch flack. They don't want to catch flack. I'm going to tell you the truth. This how I knew this shit was some bullshit. Because when they showed that finale of All Stars 3, and the motherfucking fandom was going crazy because Shangela didn't make the top 2. How fast did they put that video up showing who everybody voted for and how they voted and how Shangela Lane made the top 2. Because everybody was saying, fixed! Y'all was fixing it for Trixie! It's fixed! It's fixed! So they threw all the eliminated queens under the bus by showing who they voted for. But again, not realizing that in real time, this has only been like a week that passed. Maybe 2. Not showing that. We thinking this is week by week. Like they watching the show like we watching the show. Them girls wasn't there. Once they got eliminated, they don't know what happened on the show. That's why they always like, we gonna give it to Kennedy because she needed the most. Because who the fuck did we vote for? We wasn't here. We don't know. Each and every one of them had a performance and that shit was posted on YouTube somewhere. Each and every one of them had an appearance afterward and said this is the reason why they voted, and they all explained it the exact same way. We didn't know who to vote for. We wasn't at home watching it like y'all. We was there, sequestered. We don't know who was doing good and who was doing well. That's why they all agreed for Kennedy. Like, well, at least we know she needed the most. Each and every one of them eliminated queens. And them motherfuckers did that shit within 2 hours. Before that shit hit the West Coast. It was up. How they voted, and it was on Twitter before it was even on VH1 because they didn't plan on doing that shit. They wasn't expecting that goddamn backlash, and they threw all the eliminated queens under the bus and showed us. I'm here for Nina Bonino going back to All Stars, but I don't think that's a healthy environment for her. And there is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Just like when Adore quit, I was all pro Adore quitting because I was like, for real, if that broke you down like that, you got your fans, you good, you torn, you good. Don't be greedy. You feel like that, you feel like you need to go, go. Same thing with Vixen. You feel like you need to go, go. I'm just so tired of these same wigs. I think LaBeija was everything. She was spot on. She was spot on, and she took something that was such a small thing and made it funny every time she spoke. I will tell you this. I know Aja has watched has watched The Queen many a time because she had that shit the fuck down. And Nina has been turning out amazing looks. She just got a look on YouTube she just did where she turned her head into a fucking cabbage. Motherfucking Roxy Andrews is shaking and quaking in a casket because she is dead. Because that was Tasha Salad, bitch. She got a whole look where she looked like a fucking cabbage. That shit is insane. And I understand that. Jasmine hated it, but it was funny. But that's Jasmine's and that's Jasmine's personality. And don't get me wrong, I love Jasmine Masters, but that's her personality. Like that, she made her ghetto. A lot of people is ghetto. Just because I speak ghetto, I can go back and forth. But I'm not ghetto. I'm hood adjacent. So I get where Jasmine Masters is like, well, bitch, I ain't that ghetto that I got chicken bone earrings and shit like this and this and this, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. It was funnier than Trixie's fucking RuPaul. Oh no, Chi-Chi, and I love Chi-Chi DeBang. I do. See, these are the things I be saying. And this is where the Adore Delano comes in. When you see queens, people be like, oh, Chi-Chi's not polished, Monet's not polished enough. Did y'all see Adore on her season and she made it to the final fucking 3? Adore is the worst fucking contestant that ever made it to the top of her season. She had the worst looks. I cannot believe she won that jewel challenge. Making a goddamn tutu and a corset because she had some white boots on. And that wig that was in style that everybody was wearing with the blunt cut. I like Trixie on her season. I think Trixie got a raw deal on her season because I don't feel like the only lip sync she ever won is the one she got eliminated on. Then she won a season where she never won none of the lip syncs. How's that for fucking ironic? Don't you think? I didn't like nobody's Oz look except for I did like Naomi Smalls. I like the scarecrow looks. And it was somebody else's look I like. I'm trying to think. Definitely wasn't Tin Man. Definitely wasn't Lion. Definitely wasn't Thor. Oh, it definitely wasn't Dorothy. So nope. The only person's look that I liked, I did like Naomi Smalls, and she should have won that challenge. I'm tired of Michelle Visage, period, because I'm just like, you gotta make up your motherfucking mind. Like, it's these Michelle Visage tropes, like, for one, Dusty. Are we gonna see these dots on your face every week? It's the first fucking episode. Somebody change something about their aesthetic, they end up going fucking home. So I kind of lightweight feel like that's a motherfucking trap too. Tell somebody to switch it up when something is they trademark, and if they don't do it fucking well, then you want something, then you want to send them fucking home. How, honey, Michelle, girl. It is time to change the judges panel. Do I need glasses? Yes. I have on contacts, but I see much better with my glasses on. Matter of fact, I ain't doing no goddamn Steven Universe review no more. I said, do I need glasses? Yes. Are you new to this channel? I say that all the time. I'm legally fucking blind. Ma'am, sir, whoever said that. Ooh. I shouldn't have been watching Pineapple Express in my contacts. No way. That's just asking for my eyes to be crusty in the fucking morning. Man, I do see so much better out of my glasses. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm vain sometimes, and I be like, I feel like being like super cute today, and I'm just gonna not see all that great. I wish Monet Exchange would have wore a pussycat wig for the finale. I do too. Lynn, I know, but I wouldn't be able to do drag. I love Dragula, but as soon as I would fall on the bottom, I'd be like, y'all got this, eliminate me, because I ain't doing this shit. Not because she bought Hot Topic clothes for the runway. At least she bought clothes this goddamn time. Your cousin wants to do sexual stuff with you. How close cousins? I would say no altogether because my family don't get down like that. Well, some people in my family get down like that, but I don't. But how far is your cousin? First, second, third? Cousin through marriage? What are the biological genes behind that? Oh yeah, Dragula too. I'm not doing none of that. We gonna stick needles through your arm. No, fuck that. I'm out. Third cousins. See, that's too close for me. Because in my family, on my dad's side, grandmother and her sisters and brothers were so close that my third cousins would be like my dad and his first cousin's kids, and we all grew up close. That's too close to me. I got third cousins that's like sisters and brothers to me. Not too vague. Too vague. Not too, no. I'm gonna say no. This ain't where do you live in Kentucky? That was bad. You was in the same situation, but it was more violent. What do you do? Like, what are you trying to say in the same situation? Like, was your cousin, like, trying to rape you? Like, wait, hold on. Bitch, I'm from Chicago. Don't do that. Third too close to me. That means y'all grandparents with siblings. That's too close to me. That's too close to me. Your grandparents with siblings? That's too close. That's too close to me. It is not legal to assault anybody. You can, a husband can force himself on a wife and you still going to fucking jail. No means no. Yeah, bullshit. That is legal. He used a Bowie knife and a straw. What was the straw for? I'm not saying it's gay, straight, or whatever. No. Your grandparents was... I know everybody's family wasn't as close as mine, but goddamn, grandparents and siblings is too goddamn close to me. Oh. There goes my monetization. Shit. Oh yeah, what's her name? Mystique Summers Madison looks fantastic. Do I think RuPaul is fair to black queens? No. Are you new to my channel? I think that RuPaul goes along with the fandom. Oh, James Majesty, that's not James's real brother. They were best friends. They are not blood related. They happen to have the same last name, and they was fucking with people. He said that on Dragula. They asked him that on the finale of Dragula. That is not his real brother. They are best friends. They just happen to have the same last name. I don't see why, if I can be dressed for the challenge every week while RuPaul can't. Remember when you used to dress along with the challenges? Why would you not? Oh, I've been heard about Violet Chachki's perfect pink butthole. Yes, because that's Disasterina's character. That is the character of Disasterina. From my understanding, Disasterina does have an accent, but it is exaggerated for effect. Same thing they say about Sofia Vergara. Like, her accent is not that thick, but she does have an accent. That's true. Yeah, Disasterina is a full character. You feel a fake vibe from people that are too nice? I get that. How old are you? Because when you get to a certain age, I'm drinking Budweiser right now. When you get to a certain age, you start to learn it. Some people are genuinely just that nice people. I've met a couple in my life that were just really genuinely like those. It's a girl I work with. Her name is Kim. Kim is just genuinely that fucking nice. Yeah, you'll get there. You 30, you'll get there. You just getting to the time where you starting to read through the bullshit. You just getting to the age where you starting to read through the bullshit. At about 30. By the time you get to 40, you'll know. Like, there are people that are really, honestly, genuinely just that nice. Like, Kim is, like, just the nicest person. And there's another guy that I work with. His name is Jamie. And he believes in Bigfoot. And he, like, hunts Bigfoots and shit. Just genuinely just the nicest person. He's just genuinely just that nice. And then you do have those people that you like, oh, bitch, you ain't that nice. Or you nice nasty. Yeah, success is measured by different things. Like, perfect example. I will use myself as an example. I would like my YouTube channel to be bigger because it would help me to make like $400 or $500 a month just off of YouTube. I don't want to be PewDiePie. I don't want to be Unwind with Tasha K. I don't want 100,000 people watching my videos. I don't want 20,000 subscribers because I'm not going to be able to then comment to everybody. I'm not going to be able to take requests at that point. I like the fact that I have like kind of like a smaller family. And it's cool because I be feeling like I have something to say. So it's cool that there are people that might just watch a random video like Steven Universe. Never been on my channel a day in my life. Seeing the Steven Universe that came up in their suggestions. Click the video. I might have said something they needed to hear that day. But they might have been like, that's cool. But that don't necessarily mean they're going to subscribe to my channel or watch any of my other videos. They might only like Steven Universe and nothing else that I talk about. And that's cool too. But as far as like being like big to the point where you got like 1 million subscribers or like 100,000 subscribers, I wouldn't be able to do the channel that I want to do at that point. And I don't want to do that. I would like to get to about 10,000. I'm good at 10,000. Right, Chicken God. Like, I ain't trying to get famous. I never even rapped to get famous. You know why I rapped? Because I could. I wanted to be an A&R. I wanted to be artist and repertoire. I wanted to see talent in other people and mold them into, this is what your sound should be, this is what you should look like. Because I feel like I'm just the type of person, because I'm artistic, that I feel like I can make you the best you that you are and get you to an audience without making you compromise. I felt like I could do that. That's what I wanted to do. In order to be in the music industry, you got to meet music industry people. Just so happened I was a really fucking good rapper. So I was like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rapping so I can meet the people to get to being like, well, you know what, yo, music, but you know what, you got a good ear for music and you know what you're doing, this and this and this. Let's put you in this position, let's try this. That was my whole goal for rapping. That was my goal for rapping, is to just get into the music industry. Or I wanted to do like album cover art or something like that. I didn't want to rap. I might want a cameo in the video of the artist. Like, not every, I don't want to be Puff Daddy and be like a major feature, but I might want to be in the video and be like, so my family could be like, oh, there goes so-and-so, because this was she doing, she was in that video, this and this and this. But I wanted to go to the parties, but I didn't want people hunting me down as paparazzi. I just wanted to be like, but I'm privy to these parties. I can go to these. I can go to this shit. Everybody don't want to be the next fucking RuPaul. Some people, where they at. And that's cool. Alright, folks. I'm going to wrap this up because I did work today. I'm super tired. I didn't put the tags on my Steven Universe video. I got to do that. I'm hungry. So, thank y'all for joining me today. Watch claws, watch pose. I don't know what else I'm going to review right now. That's about it. Steven Universe is going to be done for a while after Friday. So y'all just going to have to catch me on a live for something random. You know, some other shit come out. I'll have a video. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Patreon, $1 a month is the lowest that you can go. PayPal.me. Holla at your girl. Keep it greasy. Business.